boom, down, I'm facing the wrong way. And just, turn it. There we go. How are you guys? You alright? So, welcome back. It is Monday afternoon. To do a quick audio check and make sure that we are making gas before we start, in the manner of speaking. Okay, so what we do is I've got all the hey, how you doing, Barry? I've got all the chats up right now except Kick, so I can see them both. So basically I'm running 3 screens in a VR headset. I can build on the middle one. I've got Twitch and YouTube on the left hand one. On the right I've got Instagram and TikTok. So we've got all the stuff going right there. So we can stand down my little hovery Android tablet there beside me. I usually run the YouTube on that one. But I've noticed that Outweighing and responding to people very well on that recently, so cool. How are you doing now, Barry? You right? I'm trying an ultra no latency actually on the YouTube channel, so if it starts stopping randomly, I do apologize. But I'm trying something. Something I don't actually need to test. I do need to test the audio is coming through. Actually, Barry, is the audio coming through okay? There's me a little bit of music and just me speaking and nothing else. No feedback, right? Good. Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, let me know if there's any stuttering. I usually leave the YouTube on like a standard latency. Which is always coped well, but I'm trying ultra low at the moment, so we'll see. And I've got the connection for it, so it shouldn't be a problem. Anyway, we're pushing on, guys. We're pushing on with rebuilding the Lotus, and we're pulling a deception, a bit like we did back in September when I released the Lotus, and it looked exactly the same. But obviously it wasn't exactly the same. It was very different, and that's what people came to see over the next few weeks. I can see it's fun. Broken Depp and kept changing every day. I hit a bit of a stumbler where I kind of thought, after chatting it through with a few people, I either keep building in Banter and keep building in Horizons using primitives in Horizons while trying to learn Trimesh in Horizons, because it is slightly different. That's 3 things at once, and that's really like walking through treacle. So my decision was more that, you know, do I just not add any more environments into the primitive build in Horizon that just extend muddy horns, you know? Interrupting anything. Oh, this is tricky. This moment it thinks it's taking on. There we go. Perfect. Let's just work our way back. Sorry about that. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so I had to sort of make a decision. Do I carry on like that? Or do I just say, nah, screw it. Fighting about long 3 fronts is not a great way to go. So, how about we just don't do any more building like that in process on Horizons? And how about we just push into Trimesh and just deal with it? Audio drop off, yeah, sure. Indeed, of course, the camera bot in front of me is the listener, effectively, so. Cool, alright. So, hey, do you like my English breakfast top? I'm gonna... I've got fried eggs and sausages and beans on it. I was gonna go for a straight up beans top, just to stick with the humour on the YouTube channel the other day that, you know, British people find a lot of foreign food very odd, but then you confront anyone from outside the UK with beans on toast and they make a face like a vampire faced with garlic. It's, baked beans just don't make sense to the rest of the world. But that said, the Spanish probably come close, because they do beans and tomato sauce. And I'm sure the Italians do too, but yeah, it's just British people have a thing with baked beans, and I get it. I get it. Baked beans is lush. Like you stick that with some melted cheese, and you got yourself a meal. It's nutritious, full of fiber, tastes amazing. I'm gonna lose followers saying this, but I don't care. Good. Hey, Shehan, and hey, X-Fighter, how you doing? I'm watching all of the chats today, except Kick, actually. I'm not watching Kick. Or was it? And at the end of the year, I was up to 25 followers on Kick, which is not too bad, given I haven't paid any attention to it. At the one day I will. It's not that I don't like Kick, it's just, I think someone once described Kick to me as being sort of like, it's Twitch for people who got kicked off Twitch. Which, it's not like good intro, to be honest. But, you know, to be honest, I'm all up for more and more services that do the same thing, because, you know, if one faults, then at least you've got the others, because some of these services can make the most stupid decisions. And I'm sure all of us have fallen foul of some bad moderation choices on this platform before now. I know I have. I've been stood next to a friend talking quietly on a Friday night. I've had some small child run up to me and just shout, "Haha, I reported you," and ran away. And that one is a permanent violation against my account. I've appealed it. I've appealed it over and over again, and it just... Yeah, and you know, it's disappointing. I kind of spoke to a lot of the sort of Meta employees that I could, and I said, you can't run moderation like that. You know, it's... You're basically opening it up to people coming in and just randomly reporting people and getting away with it. No, with no recourse. It's not cool. It's not cool. You can't run a service like that. And actually, I had an image, a photo that I took in game, and I think it was like a selfie with about sort of 8 other people. There's nothing provocative in it, as far as I'm aware. But somebody hit a report button on that post and said it had sexual exploitation in it or something, right? They just chose a reason and went with that. And next thing you know, an evil 20 nights in November to say your post has been removed, have another permanent violation. Yeah, I'm talking about Meta, and I'm just like, this is not a great way to run a network. I don't know who's making these decisions. You know, it'll come to a head, I'm sure, at some point that the chat there. Yeah, I did a little video on the age verification. So Straz, I think it was, VR Explore. Straz did a video. He's the lead community or senior community manager over at VR Chat. And he did a video the other day, I think it was 5 days ago, where they're using, and this is really clever, that their VR Chat won't hold any information about you, right? So when you have to prove your identity via government-issued IDs like driver's licenses, etc., you don't give that information to VR Chat. So you give it to a trusted partner who is like a GDPR-compliant sort of data handler. And they act as an authority, and then basically the whole thing is tokened. It's a bit like OAuth 2 passive verification. If you go across that, you probably have without realizing it. It's, for example, when you go to a site and then you can sign in using your Google account or your Facebook account or your, you know, whatever. And the idea is that you don't actually give your username and password to that site. You don't trust them with that information. What you do is you say, I am X, which is a token, and that token then reaches across. It might be an email address, I guess, could be that then reaches across to an authority, and that authority then proves that you are who you say you are using that session token. It then echoes it back to say you successfully cleared a username and password charge. And this is kind of true of the age verification thing they're talking about, where a GDPR compliant authority who is licensed to hold that data and probably heavily audited as well and fully responsible. I do know about that, great. This is more for everyone else. I'm sorry, VR Explore, I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube and Instagram and TikTok and Kick and Twitter, or X as they're called, so it's more the benefit of everyone. Yeah, so yeah, delegated authorities are definitely the future, because it allows then smaller services like, you know, startups like VR Chat to then not have to worry about the legal implications of holding that data, because, you know, where GDPR is concerned, they just can't, and the consequences of that leaking out that's pay user is astronomical. So if they had any kind of data breach of your personal information, you know, that could shut VR Chat down in an instant. That they're sort of I don't think they'd want to handle that responsibility, so that's why it's good to have trusted partners. And again, right now they're going with Persona, I believe it is. But in the future they'll probably go with others as well, so you can pick and choose partners. A bit like when you sign into sites, you can choose whether or not you want to log in with your Facebook or your Twitter or your Instagram credentials or whatever. It's not just one preferred partner, one dedicated authority. You can actually fire it off to multiple third parties. Who are you now, Barry? Same mechanic, different device. You are very nice, creative still. I'm gonna crack on with some work to get a lot of work to do, but I'm gonna carry on talking to you guys. So look, anyone over in TikTok now? TikTok's usually a good crowd these days, actually. I think out of all the networks there, YouTube and TikTok seem to be the ones who stop and chat. Occasionally I get shout outs on Instagram, and with Instagram, it tends to be people from the VR community itself. It's been Horizons, obviously there's the meta linkage there. It's very easy to share content from Horizons to Instagram with like one tick. You're on other elements of messaging, you scout express stuff, all kind of stuff, the overview of the Fazbear is yeah, and then you're absolutely right. And again, the big shift in focus you'll have noticed now, and the press is all over it. And Wired did a great article about two months ago, and that was journalism at its finest. Usually when any kind of mainstream media, or even semi-mainstream media, or even these people on YouTube, right? And they're all the bloody same. They all spend a week in Horizons, they think they know it, and they write these daring articles, so they make these videos about it, and everyone who uses Horizons, not being biased here, I mean, okay, there's a bit of bias, but we sort of read this thing, we're like, I get it, that wouldn't be your impression after spending a week in here as a journalist, but actually if you kind of used it a bit more, you might find out it isn't actually what all the things that we're saying it is. But Wired's article is well worth a read, and it says like the massive being hijacked by kids, and they're right, but it was balanced. That was certainly a sensationalist headline, but the rest of the article was really well written, and that showed an authority that actually does know what they're talking about, which is very rare for mainstream media. And also YouTubers. Most of the YouTubers I watch come in with heavy bias towards another network already, and so it's like, yeah, I get it. There will always be bias. But come on. When your channel is basically being focused on another network and how great it is for the last 3 years, you posted a million videos. Yeah, there's it would be like me trying to review VR chat. Give me a break. Got to say, I do love VR chat. I probably would never use VR chat in a hurry. I just keep saying to people it's not that VR chat's done anything wrong. I remember when it was released. Don't forget, I was part of the DK1 crowd, not into DK2 and into Rift, but I do remember these networks. Never really socialized on them because it never really drew me, to be honest. They're pretty good walk around, and they've got amazing. There's some amazing artists on VR chat, and as a service, it's bleeding edge. You know, they really are putting in lots of the latest features. But I've got to decide which networks I'm going to be involved in, and I think at the moment, Horizon Worlds feels like it's getting momentum. I'm excited to see where it's going. Banter, on the other hand, I think he's going somewhere very, very interesting with its open approach to basically every platform. You know, a lot of people don't even know that Bantam works to mobile playing as well recently. And for something so new, don't forget that in the same breath, I tell you, VR chat's been around for like over 7 years. You know, so Bantam to come along and just literally do all this stuff already is nuts. They're getting so much right. We're continuing to do so as well. Someone asked me about this yesterday, that social media, which I would class VR as, sounds a bit weird, but no, I definitely would. Social media in Australia has actually been banned for under 16s, and I'm on board with that. I'm really on board with it. I think that kids are getting... it's like there's just no limits on the interactions, and I think at those ages that can be pretty fucking dangerous. Yeah, kids will be kids, right? But it's kids getting into all sorts of trouble that they probably shouldn't be. But on the international scale. And also, I do truly, I'm definitely the partisan crew that I do think that kids and adults should not be mixing on this platform. I think there's a lot of people who sort of thrown with a step here, but there's a lot of people who sort of see themselves as like, oh yeah, I can look after kids on this platform. No, stop it. What are you doing? You know, in the UK, we have rigorous police checks for adults operating with kids. That's unsafe. Because again, like what we said, is those adults can either put really weird ideas into the kids' heads, and while they're just anonymous. It's terrible. But on top of that, there's a lot of dodgy adults there as well. The whole thing's messed up, but they need to be separated. Yeah, absolutely. Too much information overload at this age is bad for kids. You look at sort of like, I mean, Jesus, look at some of the tragedies that came out of like kid actors that were just exposed to too much information and too many people at once at the young age. You know, that they got messed up now. It's not good. Kids should be kids. They should be playing with other kids, and you know. And frankly, the adults need a break from the kids too, selfishly, but that's what raising bus places, I'm sorry. And not the type that comments is that the adults have their own kids, they put them to bed, and now they should have time away from those kids. They know what I was showing in, that's absolutely right. Plus they're loud. And yeah. And gosh, 42 users on TikTok, that's nuts. Okay, let's bring in my reference. So, okay, and I'm with you this. So I do want to get to the shop. I'm so excited because today I am officially to carry International Hot Chocolate Season Start Day. It is. And I've not told you, but I don't drink into it. The egg is awfully sugary, and I would get, well, I'd be in trouble. But yeah, it's, you know, it's the coldest month of the year or whatever, so let's go. Let's go. Just buy all the hot chocolate and just drink it. Yeah, I don't want to go down this sort of the lazy parenting route, because having never had any real study myself, it's difficult. I don't know how I would do there, and dare say I never want kids. I would be afraid for them. I don't think I would be good at that. Because I need a lot of personal space. I'm a highly selfish person. The idea of giving up my life to raise another kid full time, now can do it. Cannot do it. I need my space and lots of it. Yeah. Yeah. Right. So what am I gonna do next, guys? I'm gonna do this. Think. Hey Cody. Oh my god, you've got ghost emojis in your name. That's amazing. I love that. So I can do the shrubbery next. Why dual purpose? Because that shrubbery is actually a copy of the one set here. So if I do that, the actual thing isn't, but if I do that, I've basically finished the terrace completely. The terrace will be completely done, which will be amazing. Yeah. So there you go, full stop. So I'm gonna go to Z here. I'm just gonna hide a load of this stuff, okay? So get rid of this, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me get rid of Ella. Now I think it's Daydream Lounge is what I'm after. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's the stuff. That brings in just the pieces that I'm after. So now I'm gonna bring in a cylinder. Okay, so on the mesh, Oh, I need to be in the right place, so 2 seconds. So this is going to be collidable, okay? Very important. Some daydreams, thank you. Well, you probably need to back this up at some point because there's an awful lot of stuff in here. You can see what one little corruption's going to mess my day up. Okay. So, if I just G this up here, okay, that's hit it. Okay, right. Select and G. Let's just sort of straighten up again. It doesn't have to be exact. I could use sort of snapping to really sort that out, but at the state I'm at, I'm kind of like, no, I'm somewhat rushing at the moment, and as long as they're thereabouts, because this is going to be the lo-fi look, this is going to be the original look, which means it kind of needs to be the right proportions, but doesn't need to be exact. The next one, however, is where we start getting, we start being really creative. That's going to be a lot of fun. Because I'm going to spend a lot of time playing with some AIs and trying to imagine what this place could look like. And then I'm just going to make it look like because it's actually a random thing. The Lotus was originally created from some concepts that I was working on with, I think it was either Copilot or ChatGPT's DALL-E, and I timed in keywords like an open performance lounge with a round stage and Lotus is a central theme, dark blue lighting, and the pictures that it came back with I've probably still got them somewhere. The Lotus didn't exactly match it, did highlight a lot of the nuances that are in here, and actually the first thing I ever did in the Lotus was create a circular platform, put a sofa on it, and then put the blue underlighting underneath it to see how good it would look. And that was a very first thing that I did in here. Right, so I need to inset faces here. So with this selected, I'm gonna just do, I think, is that I or Control I? I can't remember. It's I, great. So we just pull it into about here. And then we can extract that. Well, I'm gonna hide this reference material, okay? So if I just get right, oh no, I didn't want to do that. Darn it. They just accidentally hit the stairs. So if I just extrude that inwards, okay, just a little bit. Just down to about that, you should be okay. So that's one of my rings. And I think that'll work quite well with Horizons. Horizon so far has had a lot of trouble with kids, like pure kids. Because when it comes to actually triangulate them, it really struggles. But, yeah, and if you don't triangulate them, obviously quads and tri-mesh doesn't work with quads. That's the whole point. So you end up with these circles screwed up and edges in places that they shouldn't be in. It's not good. But then if you do triangulate them, you end up with a layer shading going mad. So it's not the best. So this is going to be called, I was supposed to heads up a bit, shrubbery. So I'm using a new keyboard as of the last sort of few days, so I'm not quite touch typing with it yet. I got very familiar with my laptop keyboard, but this one's got like a number pad on it as well, which when you're working with Blender is a really great idea. Because there's so many shortcuts just on the number pad and some of the insert home, etc. A good thing to have. So if I just shift and duplicate that. Didn't mean for that to happen. Shift and duplicate that. Great. Now I'm going to just go up to the Z. Thank you. And yeah. If I just bring in the terrace, I didn't mean to hide that. I'll bring in the daydream lounge. Visible. Yeah, that's if I'm saying daydream, that's not aesthetic. These. As of the relaunch, I'm calling daydreams. They're the swappable interiors that is part of the unique sort of selling point of the Lotus at the moment. But we have multiple interiors and we just keep adding them. And when I'm done setting this up, guys, we're going to be adding an interior a week. Hi, Evil, how you doing? So we're going to be adding an interior a week. And will be able to spawn them in at any given notice. So more people don't know that in the actual Lotus we can do everything from a sort of cute pink Japanese kawaii lounge through to a Oktoberfest beer tent with and large busted beer serving ladies. I'm trying to avoid being not politically correct there, but Dingo failed magnificently. But then we have the more common ones that we get out. We have the Gothic Cathedral, we have the EDM dance club with the big stripping poles, and then we've obviously got the classic lounge look. The most recent one was, I think, the cozy loft lounge. So we've got a few, and we switch between them on any given night. Yeah, good fun. So if I just come back here a sec, just get rid of that. Oh no, I don't mean to do that. Shame, sorry. Bye-bye. Okay. So let's so yeah, I'm gonna be opening Lotus at probably 9 o'clock tonight. Unless I fancy a bit of some time before, but the key is I need to keep building. I need to keep doing this. Yeah. Well, the realization was that actually it'd be great to get something in time for the Christmas headset crowd. Yeah. Send me for the British light. It's getting thank you. Well, yeah, it's going well, mate. Just building. This is basically we're reconstructing the same thing that already exists, which sounds mental, but there is a point to it. So I'm doing the collidable sections right now. So if I say Control C and it's Control D on that. I'm not getting a C from that. It seems right, but no. Okay. Come back and put a sphere in the middle of that, I think. So what I might do though. Dan was making it. I cut the tail and I'm finished it. Funny. You just need to get rid of the bottom face on this as well, because the less faces you have in your geometry, the less you have to UV texture, which becomes very, very important, especially when you're atlasing. Because if you have all these large faces on it that are never actually seen, that takes up a lot less space in your term sheet. So, can't be doing that. Can't be doing that, guys. So, I'm gonna delete that faces. I need to zap this one as well, so if I just do this, delete faces. There we go. Just got rid of the end of faces on that. Perfection. Cool. Alright, hey, motorcycle. No, don't thank you for the lights. There, fella. Okay. Probably come back and do these little tree things. I'm excited to see what the next version of these are going to look like. These random things. People have always asked me what they are and I don't have an answer. It's just, I tried to make a random petrified sort of broken tree type thing. Make it look organic with as few sort of fast cylinders as I could. Yeah, it's just become one of those little icons there. It's a bit like a wishbone. Sort of for a person who's fallen upside down in the sand. That's another one that I've heard. Kind of fun. Okay. Save that. Hey, extra. Ooh, gee, there, a massive yawn. I'm yawn speaking. Yeah. So with that done, we're going to pick up this. We're going to flip to, oops. At least with, Horizons, you know that these original things were just primitives, right? So, let's decrease the complexity of creating these sorts of shapes. If I now, G that and put it as central as I can. Here again, exactness doesn't matter. What we're going to do now is we're going to scale on the x-axis, okay? So we're going to take it out to about here. And then we're going to rotate. Okay. Yeah, do you know what? That's what too bad. Oops. But it's not terribly. I can live with that. It's a little Excel. So just bring this in. Here. I think the height on that is about right. Relatively happy with that. No great others in. No, okay. Essentially down here. Now rotating like that. Put a G back up here. Would be a scale on the X. Oh, scheiße, man. Cool. No. No G, but X. So we are here scaling on the X-axis leaps. So I wouldn't scale it incorrectly. But yeah, to actually just matching my. I think that's not that right. Okay, so now we've done that, guys. If I flick this back to clothing. Oh god, that doesn't look right at all. I'm now sort of ignoring what's there and just going by what looks good on top of the outer circle. So if I Control C, Control V, and I'm gonna just G and down on the Y, okay? Come on, no snapping today. What the hell? G, Y. I reckon it's on to Christmas, guys. We're in here. There is a full English t-shirt, Daydreamer, yeah. Well, thank you, Paxlover. Thank you very much for the roses. And I think that's a donut. I'm not sure. I'm not very good with these TikTok gifts, and I don't know what I use them for, but thank you. That's appreciated. It is a full English t-shirt. Yeah, I've got little fried eggs. I've got black pudding. I do love black pudding. It's one of my guilty sins. A lot of people do not understand why, but it's okay. Actually, right, it's not a strawberry steak. It's like a coffee table. I'm gonna call it coffee table. I mean, it's not really a coffee table, but you know, we'll call it that because it makes sense. Gun. So called you're -2 degrees evil. Oh mate, yeah. It's not warm here either, not gonna lie. It's pretty cold. Thank you. Let's check it out. I'll get a little closer so you can see it. I've got the just move. There you go. I think that gives you a slightly better view. It's on the back. It's the same design, but there you go. Oh, something you just quaint it. There we go. Should come back. All right. So let's carry on, guys. Yeah, pretty seamless. There was actually it was an AI designed T-shirt. So in Horizon Worlds, if you guys are not aware, there is or was an AI clothes designer. So you could basically type in, whatever you want, and have it generate a piece of clothing. So it was limited to vests and I think tank tops and T-shirts, and it was around for a month. And I think that was just to test it. People had a lot of fun with it, but it was only available in the US. But I'm not going to say how I managed to get on it because I think that got me into trouble before, so I'm not going to touch that. But I think it's gone now. But it's rumored that they are going to be bringing it back with some sort of like credits-based thing. So if you want to make a t-shirt, spell like 100 credits and sort of 50 credits or whatever, you can make your own custom design, which I think is neat. I think that's really cool. I think a lot of people will do that. And I'm often said that, platform means to monetize itself in order to survive. And I think, yeah, I'm down with that. Yeah, imagine if other series like VR Chat allowed you to sort of generate your own clothing just by asking you for something. Don't writing with a lot of incredibly talented avatar makers in VR Chat, but yeah, wouldn't it be cool? Okay, Okay, so I'm just gonna move this on the X. You should have did there actually. That was a rotate on individual origins. So usually when you rotate, I'll give you a quick demo of this. Usually when you rotate, it rotates the things that you got grouped on the sort of the center of those objects. We didn't want to do that just then. We wanted to do it on the individual origins. And so if we rotate Geekosh, so they spin round on their own origins. And the origins that docked in the middle, which again, they can be reassigned. So you can set origins to really off center for. I can, for example, if I press Shift S up here, I can say cursor to selected, which brings my 3D cursor into the middle of this planter. And watch what happens now when I tick this and this, and I sit. That's how I indicate. Might say 3D cursor, and what happens? That's you rotating around the 3D cursor now. So very, very powerful. Obviously, coming from Horizon Worlds, a lot of people are very confounded by the amount of options that they've got. Still waiting till today to finally be able to turn your avatar into a bear. It's really taking out. Well, yeah, and then to be honest, it may never come. Evil. I think the avatar, the custom avatars that they're teasing now with those 3 that they've given us are purely for trials. And I think we've just selected a sample set of users, so I kind of and the impression they're being given to everyone. I think likewise, like the AI clothing, I think they're being given to a randomly selected bunch of people to just test. Right? And if you're one of the lucky ones, great. And if you're not, though, but yeah, I think that again, that's going to be something that you'll be buying with credits. Like, you know, someone's joked about. If they have a Marvel agreement, they'll start doing Deadpool costumes. See, you heard with half the place running around in Deadpool costumes. That's fine. Yeah, I think that's a lovely idea. Okay, just gotta turn off the guides on this so we can see what that looks like without them. I think hard to tell, but I think that's it. I think we've done it. Good stuff. Hey, Matt Front, how you doing? Hi, Oscar. Long time no see. Where have you been and how's you been? In fact, I'm doing good. I'm doing some Blender. Did some 3D modeling just to... Every world in Horizons is kind of like a piece of software, and it's like, when you make a piece of software, it goes one of 2 routes. Either you never change it, and then it just dies. Because you never change. No piece of software is ever perfect because requirements change. So either you change it, or you don't. And if you change it, it means it usually survives. So got lost in the back rooms 3 times. Yeah, that's okay. Oscar. Yeah, that Banter's amazing. I might have been over in Banter, and I was trying out a new bikini platform outfit for my avatar. And I thought I could sneak in and just use 2 bots to sort of inspect each other and see that it was sort of, you know, shaped right. It wasn't too revealing, etc. It's fine, but I took the 2 avatars in, or like put one in the hot tub because I thought that would be good because then we'll see what I'm up to. And I took the other avatar in that she got stuck and had to respawn, and by that time 2 people had gone into that room. So they literally saw me running around in like this tiny bikini trying to get to the hot tub. It was like everyone was just chasing me through that, and I had to just make the bots disappear. I switched it back and picked yeah, I'm getting handy with making avatars over there. It's great fun. Growing a star, a bunch of dudes chasing around a girl in a bikini. Come on. And I don't know what it was the thought I was up to, but generally it was nothing. It was nothing sinister. I just I've now done leggings. I've done hot pants. I've done skirt. And now I've got the key, so that's good. I had to raise the top up, and then I had to sort of extend the belly upwards into it, which was that's quite challenging. But again, I'm not really an avatar creator, but just think trial and error. I'm getting better. get him. The fans just came up with a whole series of outfits. I think for decency's sake, I probably won't wear like the bikini out into public areas. I think that'll be strictly for silk hot tub times. But yeah, no, good fun. Okay, yeah, poor kids. Right, so we dang these bits now. This is coming on good. I need to do the piano area. I mustn't forget the microphone or the piano itself. Now, when I actually made this in Bouncer, I did actually make a piano, but I never finished it. I didn't have the lid lifted. And the rest of it was done. It had the correct number of keys as well, which is great. Because I get often comments on that, but the ASIC keyboard that's in Horizon Worlds doesn't have the right number of keys. And, it's alright. So I went back and redid it. Well, I said I didn't make the asset in Horizon Worlds. That's the thing. That was kind of my error. That is my error to use it, I suppose. But you know, what else? So here we go. Now we're gonna bring in the Daydream Lounge again, just because see what we're dealing with. And the reason I'm not using these things that I imported before. Oh, another second. Oh, we need to apply this to our app. So let's say, okay, Control A here, and Control A there. Oh, okay, I wouldn't quite want to do, but that's okay. Cylinder, G, whatever, G. Mess. Oh no, hang on. My edit mode. No, I'm in logic mode, so why would I be all the way up there? Oh, it's because I'm still in 3D cursor mode. So bounding box center. Right, there we go. So if we scale that. Yeah, I love the back rooms over in Bantam, they're great. And they change weekly as well. I think 4 PM actually was like an hour and a half ago. I think that's when they do their thingy. Oh, hey Oscar, how you doing? And hey Soapstone. Oh, so it's 15. Soapstone karting, how are you doing? Just move this way. That's great. But are you alright? You are on Instagram now. Yeah, I'm totally on every network, mate. So unashamedly. Why restrict yourself to just one where you can be everywhere, right? Many have tried to master omnipresence. Hey, great. Okay, and I think that is right for that. So we're now going to share complete that faces. Wonderful. I think that is it. Well, mate, let's usually get out further than my intent. Pardon. Yeah. Oh no. Any poo? Heavens no. So, cheating the set, I'm gonna bring the lap to you. Oh, what the hell? Oh, is that just telling me that because it goes to the floor? Mad. Wait. No worries. Kill him. Wonderful. Call right in the live chat on Instagram. Oh, okay. And won't tell what that is. Should slowly rang. Is it because we're not following each other? We should be. We just chat that. No, we just chat that, you see. Look, I'm a bit rubbish at so checking notifications. I'm very good at pushing out content, but I'm rubbish at the checking notifications. So I only have ever replied to it on TikTok. Oh, there we go. It's because I'm not following you back. You were like, there you go. See, told you. I miss everything. I'm so sorry. There you go. You should be okay now. We'll try that. Well, hey, Wayne. Cool. I love how you guys are jumping from one network to the other. But by the way, actually, I'm running on ultra low latency on YouTube at the moment, so if anyone's having any problems with that stream, please do let me know, because that's the first time I've tried to do that. I'm not keen to see how well it works. Page room? I'm going to end the stream probably in 25 minutes and go make some food. I may do another stream after that, but Monday and Tuesdays are sort of my doing days. They I don't tend to open Velocis till 9, not usually. So I have to sort of make use of those 2 days if I want to create anything, and the weekend's gone too quick. Monday and Tuesdays are my days. That's why I sort of open quite late. It just gives me more time, even though I work on stuff in the lows. There's nothing like actually just concentrating. Right. Do you know what? The latch is... Oh no, I haven't finished at all, so I'm getting too carried away. Let's push on, guys. Let's push on. Hey, there we go. Slash. Now it's working. Yeah, it's because I hadn't followed you back. I'm so sorry. I'm really bad at that. So to make these sofas, I'm just going to make sure I need to flick from the collidable section now into the non-collidable. Okay, so in the Lotus Lounge, in the folder, and sprinkler as well. Come on. Yeah, so to flick from the Lotus Lounge collidable now to the Lotus Lounge non-collidable, and I'm gonna just. Sorry, that's weird. Amy. Apologies, it's going very wrong here because I keep pressing A in the wrong windows. Blender's a bit of a bugger with that one. If your mouse is hovering over the wrong window and you hit a key combination that would have done something completely different than another one, it can really screw you up. And so, keep for just jumping the cube here and go G, going down. Great. Yeah. G number Y. Okay, I'll G on the Z. See here, she loves G on Z up to here, I think. G up on the X. Wait. You cheating on the X. Okay. Probably. G on the Y. Great, that's one block, guys. So what I'll do now is I'm actually going to apply a modifier to it. And that modifier is going to be variable to do. I'm doing some modifiers to them, okay? Doing the edges, do a method, amount. Pull one, no, wait, so. She's going to sort of come in close here. 0.02. Yeah, sure. segments we're reaching. Sure, I mean, things one. It's hard to tell. If you go into the original and just disappear that, okay, that gives me a tier radius for these segments too. That seems about right. I can come back and smooth that. Say if I apply smoothing or miss it, say smooth shady, and so that looks like a soft cube, right? So it's a no pie soft cube. So we'll do that for now. This is what I'm gonna do next. Actually, is I'm gonna duplicate that. I'm on Z. We're gonna pull that down. Okay, so down to right here. Dream blue. Which is it? Great. Okay, so we now have taken that away as 2 parts, which is wonderful. This is going to be a lot easier to do in Q than it was in Horizon Worlds, I tell you that, mate. So if I say 50, flip this way, and then I go off for rotate and line them just like so. Moonji and color oats. I'm gonna do that, okay? Because then what I'm gonna do actually, I'm gonna come back to that. So if I say shifty again, I'll just be in overhead mode here. Aerial V, my G, pushing over to here, and pitch rotate. Sounds like it's really outside. It's pretty cold though. I'm gonna dip the temperature. So it's this middle piece is the one I need to watch out for, right? So do I set this to low creep. Okay, I'm gonna G this, and then we're gonna basically scale it. I think the X. Yeah, the X is right. Like so. I think that's boy. Let's just shove them over there. We got ourselves now, I think, the pace. Why the asshole moved up or there where it shouldn't be. Oh, kinda works. Hey, Jay. Space Lemon has joined to the battle. Hey, right. So it's out of the reference as you can see. Actually, I've got a bit of trouble here because this has gone up where it shouldn't. So I need to go back to Object V and G and drag it down just a bit before I get like that. And then these guys need to come upwards. Oh. There you go. So just then move it like that. Not too actually causes a problem, right? So distance Z rep. That one you can see right is a bit of distance Z reps. If I just up it just a smidge more, just there's no them rip and that should take care of that, and that maintains the original look. So cute. Yeah, you'll like this, right? So basically then, the original export from Horizons out into Blender, the reference model was similar 18 megabytes, 1.8, okay? No textures or anything, that's just literally topology. In fact, I just show you it, ready? So if I just disable a new topology, and we'll turn the old, I need to sort of enable all of that. This is all the old list, so it's segmented up into different collections. But if you have a look at, oh shit. Boy, shit, it's very great, completely mental. It's quite dark, I'm sorry, but that sort of gives you a bit of an overview, I guess, for what we were looking at. I do like the background on this. It's just, if I select all, does that... Wait, hang on. Wait, I know I did just select all, didn't I? That was stupid. Oh, yeah, hopefully we didn't crash. Surely, okay. One. Yeah. Yeah, there's a whole load of random crap here. Look, it hasn't crashed. Let's go into here. Oh, of course, I can't select it because it's all non-selectable. Okay, I'm not undoing all that. Okay, great. But anyway, yeah, if you look at that, it's an absolute bloody mess. Like, things, let's just try that, beyond belief. And so what I found is to split it up and import it into Horizon Worlds. Yeah, it was nearly from megabytes. It's crazy, but where we are now, we're still sub 1 megabyte. Because we've completely cleaned it all up. Yeah. Let's see, if I even look at the back from my God's sakes, that's just a plane. Whoops. See, that's supposed to be just a plane. So, Washington make way. And what is it even doing? Okay. Oh, so let's just hide all that, sorry. And hi James Fox, how you doing? So if I just flick back to no, I think it's gonna be in the daydream, yeah. Oh, we'll bring in everything else as well, okay? So I've come to the non-collabable section, that's where I'm co-working. So these are all actually belonging to that queue. When it is flipped back to a better view. Shooting view, yeah. Get that answered anyway. Kind of feel like I should go down Littles today just to buy some food or just for a walk, to be honest. But it feels cold out now. Yeah. So, okay. So it's not the most exact, but that's okay. It gives me the right curves that I'm after using simple objects. And again, remember we are we're simply reconstructing the old design. We're not getting invented at this point. But if you want to see a little bit of inventiveness, go and look at the one that's in Phanto right now, because that one I go a bit crazy with. And that's where we're going with this one. But I want a little button that switches it between the old and the new. I think that could be really fun. So, okay, so bring in my reference again, which is this Daydream Lounge. So I can see, back. That's what I need. So if I shift D and then move that up. Let's do the arms next and get that bit out of the way. Okay, so. So we just rotate 90 degrees. No. Rotate 90. Am I still a local? I'm still a local. That's okay. I need to be a local. No. Hello. Great. Okay. Hand size and massive euro. I need to get better with my bedtimes. I really do. This weekend was supposed to be about catching up with sleep and I just failed. Can you miserably? So. That's a weird. Oh, that's interesting because I'm using the level modifier now. I'm getting a lot more precise control over this. That's cool. So G and then Y, I guess, load G and X. Oh shoot. G and X. Okay. And G and X. G, I think it wants Y now because we're yeah. I can see a few things now. So G and I think it wants Y. Pull it up to here. Hey, wonders. Well, I'm actually going to say Guardian to geometry. Thank you. Cheers, Lemon. See if we reduce this triangles that for quads. Well, the problem with quads though, Lemon, is that we have to triangulate to important horizons. If we don't, things start disappearing. They weren't joking when they called it tri-mesh. It literally supports triangular mesh, not quads. So, I think you'll do a respectable effort to triangulate the quads. The moment that you start trying to do too much with them, things start disappearing. It's very disappointing. So, but yeah, enjoy your sleep, man. Enjoy your sleep. Oh. Alright, so if I shifty also be to here. Rotate. I mean, it doesn't need to be exact. I'm not sure I'm even getting for exact. That seems to be capable. So G and that's mad. So these ones actually seem to be longer than this one. Yeah, who knew? Who knew? Okay, that's no problem. So, the last thing I'm going to do is grab one of these. Need to shifty. I need to rotate it like so. G centralize. I think to about here is probably good. And to scale to about there. Then this is the tricky bit, and I need to rotate it. So, G and Z height wise, it needs to go. Oh no, it's not Z. It's going local. So it's Y. Why it's tricky? Why not? G Y. Assuming that's it. No. Okay, and then we're going to just try rotating like so. Wonderful. Well, it's better global now because we're going to need to do some sweet rotations to fight shifty. Now this is safe to, I think, replicator, which is share and safe-ish at least. And then we rotate. Oh. Alright, so things right. Gee. Oh man. Oh no, once again it's not quite straight, is it? Once again. G. I'm gonna say no. Y. No, Z. I no. Man, multiverse. Two. Let's just try to do this, maybe. Snow. Pull it up there, great. Now. How much time I got? Oh, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes and we shall shut the stream down. I need to go and make myself some steak and eggs because I really fancy it. So, if I G this centralize, we can rotate to just line that roughly there. He knows I'm being very much super rough with this. Well, G and on the any local. So you can see that G and on the now scale. But on that no. How? No scale on the fudge. Trim off. Scale on that. No. What the hell are you doing? Blown force of the object? I mean, come on. It should have been done already. Well, I guess I'm not spells. Oh, I got 2 things selected here. We can actually nanic both for something. And that's fine. So, bring it down. G and Mooooooonday. I mean, okay. G, G, and then to here. 3, and G, up to here. Oof, oof. I mean, that's rough. That's not right. For a start, I was doing this way. G, move it that away. And maybe, just maybe that's it. I don't know. Is that good luck? Maybe. Let's turn off the template, turn off the X-ray. Yeah, it's not good, is it? I need to fix these. Like, G, I'm gonna slide that. Okay. Yeah. G, no. G, X. Oh no. Is that like, oh, terrible. Okay. I mean, that's okay, I guess. I can just 1 and 2 and then slide that. Oh, what is going on? That's mad. That. I haven't got proportional lensing on. Why would that be happening? How crazy. Let's try rotating on this one. Let's go back. Let me go back. Now, let's just try taking that as well. So, come on. Oh, yeah. So what I need to do is go right, bang, hill. Ready, 1, 2. And then we rotate the Z, I think. You correct that forward just a little bit. So more I think that's it. I think we died. This was not quite in line. I do need to sort this out. So fight G and Z. No. G and Y. No. G and whatever the hell. Sure. Right. Okay, I mean that's an honourable effort. It's not exact, guys. It's not exact. But I'm not even gonna let that bug me. Rotate it. Oh, she's poking. That's actually a surprisingly okay job. Does need to come as well. Come. Oh. We. Oh, shockwave. Well. Alright. It's coming together. Well, hi Zeus. How you doing? Good man. I can spot this. What is that? Well, so if I rotate this and what part, I might grab it and pull. Oh no, I hate them both. 1, 2. No rotation, you'll grab. Shouldn't cover it, I think. It's a little luck. Yeah, no pookies. Well, happy days, guys. Happy days. We have our iconic White Lotus sofa now. So let's take this back to here. We're just gonna get a giant wheel. Not sure where this bad boy isn't part of that. Yeah. Come on, you got left out there, mate. These are all non-collidable looking. no, shit. So now if we just make way, yeah, this is actually a good place to finish now once I do this. So, and just gonna edge that. Oh, got edge this just a little bit here, okay? And then what I do is I Shift D. I move it on the. Oh, I can't do that. Now I do if we go bring this back to global. Shift D. We on the Y move it this way, okay? Use line up exact and see. Line and see. And then we do this. We Shift D. Now on the X, we'll move this way, okay? We sort of importance of that. You have a bit of symmetry, yeah? Not super important, but sort of important. We have to rotate individual origins, which means we have to get that back straight, so. Listen, guys. That is our basic layout that we currently have in the Gnosis, and if I just to prove it, what I'll do is I'll bring in the lounge, and you can see. Oh yeah, I don't know if I'm missing the plants and stuff. Sorry, I'm too ahead of myself there, but that is in essence what it is. So I'm gonna rename these from Cube 1, Cube 10, and whatever to Sofa. Sofa 1, they couldn't say like sofa back left, so sofa 4, 9, etc. The camera board, to be honest. Sofa 3. Just as long as another sofa is sofa 4. Hey, Gravy Biscuit. It's a good name. I'm really cute. Okay. No. So yeah, I'm missing the trees, but we've done a lot tonight, guys. We've got lots of missing bits: microphone, piano. I've got to do the lotus flowers. I think they're going to be a separate thing. I have to model them outside of the main model because they're going to be actually scripted, so I can't import them in as one joint unit. The purpose of having things collide with a non-collide with the two is because one, I don't have people standing on like umbrella tops. Try and stand on them and just fall through. That's the idea. Also water as well. I do want them to actually go through water, and it's not frozen. That would be mad. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna leave the stream there now, guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. It's been wonderful as always. Well. So, finish off the lounge. Once I can this, I go take it outside and mind the bounce. Bottles behind the bar as well, and other little details like the sink and the cupboards. Yeah, we're getting close, guys. We're getting close in 3 days or so. We're getting very close. Yeah, I'm very pleased with that. Hygiene slots, welcome back. Right, thank you very much, everyone. If you haven't already, please do like, share. Well, it all helps. It all helps. You never know. By doing so, someone might be interested in what I'm doing. Yeah, I mean, she's just movie. Might take my brain off this for tonight. No, look at something else. I know maybe might finish by tonight. No, let's see. But yeah. The main reason why this is all being kept in a daydream is that we can just, we get all disappear like we do now. I don't know if I'm going to do a cat as well. Boom, yeah, I'm all inside, same thing. Got with the same thing. But it's going to be a challenge. Yeah. As you can swap out those things with other things, it'll be great fun, guys. Looking forward to it. Yeah. Wow. It ended in 2 likes. Amazing. Welcome back, Creamy Biscuit. Okay, right, yeah, sorry for the prep timing there. I am actually gonna shut this through. Probably do more of this later. It's been an hour and a half. I'm only ate something to eat because I'm gonna eat much today. It's dinner time, hurry! Oh, you guys have enjoyed. I said please do share, like, and what have you. Review.